Hello everyone, I'm TurboMatrix, but you can just call me Matrix, and welcome back to another Poggers Minecraft SMP video, and today we will be finishing our 100-day challenge. Or, well, I finished my 100-day challenge. That is right. Right now you are watching me on like day 105, 10 something. I've been playing this for a while. This episode will be a little bit shorter, because we're not going to be doing that much because I did a lot off camera. And I want to show you exactly what I have done. Because, well, I have been working. Oh, you can see it in the distance. Don't worry, we'll get there in a second. But just look at this. So yes, obviously, this won't just all be stone. I'll mix in some cobblestone, but that's later. I just wanted to record this clip. I need to like bone meal these so then they emit some light, and I need to put some more light sources around here. I also need some like of those effects from that special type of plant. I can't remember the exact name. I think like the blooming azalea. Well, he's there now. But anyways, so as you can see, I have done a lot of work. And here, let me actually just destroy that torch right there. I want to get rid of all the torches. I want all the light to just come from the glowberries, which I need to bone meal those. But yeah, so I'll obviously fix some of the water. I fixed a lot of the water, but not all of it, as you see over there. But basically, what you do, the atmosphere will look entirely different once I get those blooming azalea things or whatever. But yeah, just imagine like particles through here, glowberries being the only light source. Just imagine this at night. I haven't even seen it at night. I just finished this bridge like 5 minutes ago. This bridge, it's not the best bridge you've seen, but hey, it gets the job done. It looks nice, and yeah, it matches the aesthetic of everything. But yeah, so it is amazing. But this is where the majority of my time went. That portal, that portal took a little while. The M portal, it looks nice. So basically, as you see over here, I extended the rocks up against the wall, and I have some water pouring out of there, like some of this river is coming out from some of those, just to add some little movement of the water. As you can see, it's basically kind of the same over here, with the rocks pushing up against that. I try my best. I'm not that good at building, but I was actually pretty proud of this river and stuff. But yeah, as you see, again, the same over there. And well, we have a nice little gate right here to enter the Matrix Castle, or Castle of Matrix, or Castle of Turbo Matrix. I haven't decided on the name yet. But yeah, anyways, you click this button, and you open it. Simple little redstone gate door, and then you close it. And yeah, it's cool. And well, on the inside, we have a long staircase leading up to the main base. And well, as you see here, we got fire in the walls and stuff. Just a little bit. It's a lot of stone. I know it kind of looks ugly. It looks a little ugly, but hey, it gets the job done because stone brick, very strong. So a creeper, if it does end up blowing up, it won't destroy all of it, and I'll only have to replace like a little bit of it. But yeah, so we got this, and I don't believe any mobs can spawn in here. One, because of the stairs, and two, because of the light levels that fire emits. Just have to make sure that that gate stays closed, because I need to put the glowberries and stuff out there, but that's going on later time. And well, we have two pathways here. They're both the exact same. They just lead you out to the balcony here, which has these really cool lamp designs that I actually thought of myself, because I had these little like pillar things that just went to here, and I'm like, well, I need some light sources so then mobs don't spawn on top of here, because these are not slabs, these are just full blocks, so mobs can spawn. And I'm like, well, I want to have something right here. I don't want to have it like coming off to the side or anything like that. So I'm like, well, it's floating. So I put slabs above there, and like, there's just a little bit of connection, but hey, it makes it look good and not like it's just floating there. So they actually work. And I also did it up there too on top. And I actually put something on top that is really cool too. But I don't know if I'll show that this episode. I'll show next. It's like 2 fire gauntlets. I'll go up there in a second. But yeah, anyways, you come up here, both pathways lead up here. It's basically a carbon copy on this side too. Little archway, 2 lampposts, hallway is exactly the same with the little fire in the walls and stuff. And yeah, so basically then we can see from down below too the staircase going up, which is really cool. And then if we come out here, we have a little balcony, so if anyone comes down, we can see them coming through. And I really enjoy the M portal for Matrix, or Turbo Matrix, yeah, obviously. Because we got the TM up there, which I have not finished with the interior of that. I think we're going to try to do like the interior this episode, and then I'll finish most of it off camera, and the next episode we'll just get everything organized in my base and stuff. And yeah, so we got that, and then we just got nice little plains out there, and it's very enclosed. Like mobs, they can't get across the water and stuff. Really, I've had a few zombies and stuff drop down, but their pathfinding doesn't really help them get out. So I've had a few mob problems down here just dropping down, but really they can't find me because, and they also can't get through these. Other than spiders, but spiders don't really matter. This will not be a giant redstone door because we have a redstone door down there. I'll just make this like a little open gate. I don't need a door right here or anything. I'll just make it open. You know, for the air, so then we don't need any air conditioning. But no mobs will be getting in here. I did have a creeper problem where I was standing right here, looking over at my phone, and a creeper blew up this little area right here. That's why it looks a little weird, and this side doesn't. But other than that, I haven't really had mob problems, up here at least. And so basically everything in here looks the same other than over here. I did some interior work, but I mostly just did exterior. Obviously, we come up here. I might need to put string and stuff down. And yeah, so we got another little balcony to look down. It is very cool. Like, the view is very nice, and we can see someone if they come down here, walking all the way across there. Village, still don't know what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, anyways, let's actually head up to the roof so I can show you the fire goblets. You can actually hear them. But yeah, they're copper. This is a lot of copper, by the way. This is a whole lot, because you can't see it because the snow's covering. See, I need more string and stuff. But there's copper underneath this right here, like surrounding it. It's the exact same thing on that side. We got the lamp post right here, so like really no mobs can spawn here. I need to put like string and stuff down here so it stops snowing up here, which is just awful. But yeah, so we got that. And yeah, I've done a lot. I've done a lot of work off camera, and I'm very happy. It might not look like a lot, but trust me, compared to last episode, if you haven't seen that, go check that out. It's in the same playlist as this one. But yeah, it did not look this nice, and I took a little break so then I could play Elden Ring and Lego Star Wars. Still haven't finished Elden Ring, still stuck on the final boss. Probably won't finish that till a little bit later. But yeah, it is very nice, and look, we can watch the sunset on our newly found castle. But that's like 7 minutes into the video of me just explaining what are we gonna do this video. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. Here, let me put all my stuff back on. This video, and I've upgraded from rotten flesh to dried kelp as my main food source, and when this runs out, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. That's why I want some sort of farm. Probably a farm over in this area, or on the second floor somewhere. Over here's I'm gonna move my storage room to this area, to the M. I'm gonna put red glass here and stuff. But what we are going to be doing this video is working on, not the first floor, because the first floor is just me having to move over chests. We are actually going to be working on this floor, the second floor. I don't really know what I want to do up here, so that's why it's going to be super easy for the rooms, because you don't have to decorate them that much, other than I want this room, I think, to be my new enchantment room. And then have a ladder that goes up there, and obviously a ladder that goes up there too. But I think I want this room to be my enchantment room, or this room, because I know I want a water elevator going up the middle of this from my chest room. It won't have automatic sorters. I'm going to do that next season. Yeah, I'm going to do that next season. I'm just going to have basic organization. That's why I need to do that all off camera. Maybe even on a live stream next weekend. Or this weekend, whenever this video comes out. So, yeah, I need to have ladders going up the sides right here, and I actually want to put something in the middle of both of these that, it's gonna be a little bit of a flex. Well, maybe not that big of a flex, but it's gonna be a very expensive, light source, let's just say. And, well, I got what I need right here. Hopefully no zombies come in here. All my diamonds. That's all my diamonds right there. since there's no shops right now, I don't need to spend my diamonds on anything. I have my netherite. Oh, I have my netherite armor and stuff. We are going to be crafting all these in diamonds, and I got inspired by... Oh, that's only 13 diamond blocks. I was gonna say, I got inspired by Green from a few seasons ago of Hermitcraft, where he made diamond chandeliers, and what I actually need is some wooden, some spruce wood. Oh man, I was really hoping I wouldn't have to steal. No, mine. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to mine. But I don't think 13 is gonna be enough for two chandeliers. Well, the room's not that big. I'm just wondering. So, I'm gonna just be winging this off of, my memory. At least for the diamond blocks parts. But actually, first, why don't we, get the ladders in here? Now, if I remember correctly, I know, I'm awful at organization. Especially for this, when it comes to this stuff. Sticks. You just need sticks to make ladders, right? You don't need anything else? Yeah, see, that's what we're talking about. So we just make a bunch of ladders, and yeah, we're just gonna have, a double ladder on each side. This is gonna be easy enough. So we want it right here and right here. Going all the way up. So this episode, it's gonna be pretty short. It's gonna be a very short video. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on. Boop. Oh. Come on. Boop. Oh. Okay. Then boom. Boom. And then we're gonna have the trapdoors right... We're gonna have the trapdoors on top of here. So then they, like, stick out on the top. Now, if I just run straight across through here... Ooh, I actually placed the torches kind of in the middle. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed these Minecraft videos. I do have to say, we will be starting a new season of the Poggers Minecraft SMP for the new update. I just have no idea when that's going to be. But basically, the season's kind of getting a little bit boring. The members haven't been online that much. So I've decided, as being the host of the server, that this season will end sometime in the next few months. Because one, I haven't been playing that much, so server's kind of getting dry. We don't have we're not getting enough people recording this because one, it's already too far in the season, so if people start recording, it would be like what? So really, the last few Poggers Minecraft SMP videos are just gonna be from me. I don't think Pickle's gonna be doing any more live streams for this season. So season 2 is gonna end in like a month and a half, or in a few months. And then season 3 will start around the time of the new update launch with the new Deep Dark and all that stuff, the wild update. So yeah, anyways, I crafted way too many ladders, so I'm just gonna throw those in there. And I actually need some spruce. Spruce trapdoor. Ooh, I have two. Do I have any more? Boom. Also, if you guys have missed the Minecraft videos and stuff, especially Poggers Minecraft SMP, make sure you drop a like down below and comment down below. Hey, I missed you. Where have you been on Where have you been? Obviously, I've been doing other stuff, but I know a lot of you guys like the Poggers Minecraft SMP videos. Especially with the history that's behind it, especially with Tiger Puma Cat and Axtrix, and how it's really just started off as a big joke thing, how the two of them invited me onto the thing, like, hey, do you want to start a Minecraft server? And then from there, we couldn't finish season 1. We didn't, like, officially end it. We officially ended it, but not in a good way. We only had, like, 6 episodes. What episode are we on now? Like, we haven't gotten that many episodes of this season either, but that's just because we're not that big. So each season, there's not going to be that many episodes on each channel. But next season, that's going to change. Next season, we're going to try to make it a little bit longer. we're gonna try to, at least. It just depends on how long the next update is. And what we're also going to do is try to have everyone either record or live stream. So you'll have multiple different perspectives and stuff like that, instead of just me recording and what's his face and Pickle live streaming. So what we're gonna do here now is place this red stained glass. Everything. Where's my scaffolding? Where is my scaffolding? Did Pickle take it? I found some of it. Or maybe I just used it all. Who knows? Whenever you can't find something, blame Pickle. That's what I do. Okay, we got the T down. I'm actually thinking of maybe putting something behind it. It looks red. Good, that's what we were going for. So, with that out of the way, I actually need to craft fence posts. I need more sticks. Sticks. I got all my spruce fences. And now, you can watch me struggle as I try to build a diamond chandelier out of, what, only 13 diamond blocks? Well, 2 diamond chandeliers! Oh man, these are not gonna be good-looking diamond chandeliers. I really do not want to go mining, but it looks like that's something that I might have to do. But anyways, cue the time-lapse? Okay, so these aren't much chandeliers. They're more like how do I say it? I don't know, like just hanging lights, I guess. But hey, they're still made out of diamonds, so yeah. I knew I didn't have enough, and also how the how tall the roof was also a little, I couldn't make exactly like the same design as Green, no. I just remember Green being like, oh, I'm gonna make diamond chandelier, yada yada yada, to flex on, you know, everyone else or whatever, and he made a ton of those all over the place. But obviously he's a way better builder. I think he also used glass panes, if I remembered. But for this one, I actually got, when I was looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute, I want to actually, I think, what does this remind me of? Like, you know how they have, like, planets and stuff? I forgot what it's called. But anyways, it's like hanging planets that they hang from, like, a ceiling, and like, they spin. What's that called? I can't remember. But that kind of inspired me because I actually had one of these hanging on the ceiling of my old house, a long, long time ago. And basically, I just remember looking up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's really cool, especially when I turn on the lights and stuff like that. So that can also inspire me, but with diamonds and end rods, obviously. And I didn't want to use glass panes because it's more medieval. Obviously, glass panes would make it look a bit more, how should I put it? Modern. It would make it a bit more modern, but this makes it look a bit more medieval, rustic type. So I really like that. And yeah, I just like how I have one hanging down a little further, just so that it's not all one layer, so it has a little bit of depth to it, because, yeah. And I can't have it hanging down another, or I would be running into the end rod, which would be a problem, so that's why I only have one hanging down on each side, and I didn't put the same one hanging down. I put this one that's on the right hanging down, and this one that's on the front hanging down. So yeah. What time are we at? This video is only going to be like 15 minutes long. I'm just thinking about what else we can do for the rest of this episode, because obviously this wasn't enough. Ooh, you know what we can do? We can work on the entrances, and I'll still talk to you about this. and also how my plans are changing from the start of this season with this base, because I've always wanted to build this base since the start of the season. This was gonna be my mega base. I've always wanted to build a castle. Everyone has, at least once in Minecraft. Everyone's like, let me build a castle, and I'm not that good of a builder, especially not in survival. But the fact that I can do all this in survival, and it is still on survival, by the way. I did all this in survival. If I actually go to settings, game mode is survival. Haven't changed it. Cheats are still off. So, it's been done all in survival. So yeah, for all you haters saying that I cheated, I just went to creative and spawned all these blocks. Nope, I did the hard grinding. Here's even the leftovers. This was full with stone before that. But yeah, that. Yep, you know, just classic little metal open gate. And then the rest of this I can actually just fill in with bricks. Boom. I have no idea what I'm going to do for light sources on this floor for these, because these roofs are actually a little bit taller than the other ones. Maybe I'll do more diamond chandelier things, because I actually really, really, really enjoyed those. So obviously I'll need more diamonds if I would have wanted to do that. But I think I'll actually do that. Now that I'm thinking about it. As I was going to tell you guys before, the initial design of this base... Where's my food? I ate it all? I ate it all. Okay. Was going to be a castle and just an entrance right there with some fake, like some mountain stoppers, so I didn't have to make mountain going all the way down in like some fancy waterfalls. Just some walls right there with the water spitting out of it, which I did down there. But when I actually started building and expanding that section down there, I realized I had a lot of room. I had a lot of room. And so I was like, well, why don't I just expand it out? And so that's what I did, and now actually Pickle hopped on a little earlier. Ooh, I need to craft more. And he asked me, why didn't I just make that area down there my base? And the answer is I don't know. I don't know why I didn't just make... That would have been way easier, and this up here, this all could have just been decoration. No. The reason I didn't make my base down there is because that wouldn't be considered... Well, for me, that wouldn't be considered mega. I consider a mega base something that you can look out upon, and you've put a lot of time and effort in, and your chunks and like your render distance is maxed out on a server. Like this, well, this isn't max render distance, but the fact that I'm looking out and I can just barely see what counts as the edge. I'm counting the trees as part of my mega base, yes, and I can just barely see the edge of that. That is my definition of mega. That you see how the fog is like just scraping. That's my definition of mega. And when you're down there, you don't even see like half of this. You just see the front. That's my version of mega. That made it a mega base. If that part down there was just my base, that wouldn't be considered mega. That would just be my other base. I wanted to finish off this season with a mega base, and so that's what I did. And so Pickle, I know you watch these, so to answer your question, that is why I didn't just move in to what I'm calling the entrance castle. I have no idea what I'm going to do now there. Probably nothing. It's probably just going to be a nice little, hello, welcome to my base type thing where I can just look intimidating and stuff. But yeah, really, it's because I don't consider it to be mega. That's like a lobby area down there. This is my actual base. What do I want to do? I wanted to craft more iron bars. My initial design for this base was to have staircases going all the way down to the bottom floors and stuff like that. But I don't think I'm going to have time to do all that. So that's why I'm having this area over here be my room, this area over here being my chest areas, and then what this is going to expand to, nothing right now. I'll obviously fill it in, have some stuff like that. The sides right here, if I have time, I'll put in some villagers. I was originally going to have a bunch of really good villagers right here, but I don't think I'll have time for that. I think I'll just make the little areas where I would have villagers right there and just leave it, because I don't think, for the time that for the time that I want the Season 10, I don't think I can make the little bottom section with a giant throne and stuff like that. I don't think I could do that. I'll make a throne. Trust me. I'm gonna make a throne. It just won't be right there. And I'll just leave it like that, so then when I am able to download the world and just look at it in my off time, maybe I can make like a duplicate of it in creative, because I want to keep one in survival, and I want to make a duplicate of it in creative. Just so then we have like the memory stuff. And this... Okay. It looks fine. What are you... Why? Why are you trying... Who's trying to shoot... You're trying to shoot me. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, that was just... I was originally going to have staircases and stuff leading down there, but I decided against it. And that is good. And so yeah, now we have that. But yeah. And then I'm going to move this up to like the second floor and stuff. But really, I think that's all. Ooh, now that I actually remembered, let's finish off this video by trying to do that light source thing that I was talking to you guys about. With the light sources and stuff, and the effects. I don't know if I could get the effects without stealing it from someone. Except, who would have one of those? Do I have one of those? Let me check. No. Yeah, I don't. I remember that. Good times, good times. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I have obsidian, I have glowberries, diamond blocks. No. Those are really rare. I don't exactly know how you get those. Oh, and another thing. Another thing about this little bottom area that I'll talk to you guys about while I'm preparing all my stuff is that little bottom area right down there. I wasn't planning... Actually, I'll just go down there. Why not? I'm going to end the episode soon anyways. This little bottom area, I was always going to have this little redstone gate. I actually had to, like, squeeze the redstone on the sides. It was very annoying. The reason I actually built this bridge right here and had to extend, like, all the pathways like that, across like that, the reason I had to build this bridge, because originally I was just going to have these two pathways leading out to the individual things, is because this hides the redstone that pushes down the top of it. That's why it looks a little weird, because it hides the redstone. So yeah, little smarts. But right here, I was gonna have, like, this weird, like, rooted dirt design with, like, roots hanging from the ceiling and stuff, and that was gonna be my main light source, and then have, like, the flames up here, and then this was all gonna be the same and stuff. But I eventually decided against that. So yeah, basically, I think, ooh, here we are, I found my bone meal, yep, sweet, woohoo. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grow those glowberries and start placing them around, probably in a time-lapse. One more time-lapse just to end off the episode, and then, if I can, before the next episode, I'm going to find those little effect things that I can't remember what they're called. The effect thingamajigs. That's what I'm calling them. Effect thingamajigs. That's their official name. Alright guys, so after that little planting time-lapse and stuff, we got all of our glowberries and stuff planted, so I can't wait to see what this thing looks like at night. Ooh, it looks like that grew. So I'll be constantly coming through here, because once these things grow, I need to re-bone meal them, so then their bottom half has, like, the little glowing part, because they actually get rid of that when they grow. I wish that if you, like, if I had one thing, because these trees are beautiful, this is just beautiful. If I had one thing to judge about these things, is that I wish that if you bone meal this part of them, they actually, the rest of it, like, grows down, and it would make farming great. Like, the rest of it grows down exactly like that, but let's just say if it was like that, the rest of it doesn't grow like that, and it just grows normally. So then, really, you can decide which one. And then after it's fully grown, that's when you can... Oh, it's turning night, so we can actually look at it. And then after it's fully grown, like, down to, like, the final block where it cannot grow anymore, that's when you can pick and choose which ones you want it to be bone mealed or not. Like, I wish they, like, didn't... So, like, they don't have to naturally... Like, when they're fully grown, they don't have to naturally appear like that, but I just wish if you bone mealed, like, the base of it, the rest of it would glow exactly like that, because now I have to go back through, look at all these, and then re-bone meal them, which is just a process, but it's an easy process, because I just click it once, and boom, it's done. Also, I need to make sure that that there's no grass underneath. Some of these are fine with grass. Oh, there, I found that one. Ooh, I found that one again. So I'm just gonna have to go back through all these and just make sure that they're like this. But look at this. Ooh. Now this actually might be dangerous. I wonder if the glow from the portal's enough to keep this. Because if not, here, actually, we can fix that. Because I don't want trees on here at all. Like, I don't want trees covering this. Like, I'm fine with those. Like, those are nice. But, like, I don't want trees covering this. Here, I can actually place some carp. Not like that. I'm gonna place some carpet right there, just to add some texture. But let's just walk through. Let's just walk through this. So obviously, yeah, little parkour to get across it like that. But just look, and just imagine this with particle effects too. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful, and this is just all like bone meal. This is just natural Minecraft. Like from this update, because obviously the sculk sensors weren't introduced in this one, so that would have been my favorite part of this update if it did. This is probably my most favorite part of this update. Not the deep dark, not the lower, bigger caves and stuff like that. Those are all cool and all, but these right here, this just makes natural... Ooh, that's creepy. That ruins the mood, kind of. This just makes natural Minecraft... Get rid of that. Natural Minecraft so beautiful, because really, this is just all bone meal and placing saplings all over the place. Before, if I tried to make this, I would have to like naturally design these things. I would have to go full Good Times with Scar on this place and like unnaturally do all this stuff like this and put wood and fancy plants and like these just wouldn't even be possible. But this, the fact how crazy they are just makes them look even more natural, and how they arch over you. If you have two across from each other and they sort of arch over each other, which, where did this happen? It actually happens somewhere over here. These two right here. Was it these two? Yeah, it was these two right here. How this one, it's like leaves kind of backed up into this one, which arched over like that. So that was just amazing. How that just naturally happened, and it sort of, and it sort of keeps you in this, like, mood of, like, I'm in, like, a confined space. And obviously, I think I need to put some more trees along the outside, like another layer of trees around, just to make you feel even more enclosed when you're down here. But I'll do that in my off time and stuff, or off camera. But yeah, so I've talked a lot this episode, but it's beautiful. So I think we'll just end it right here on this bridge. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed, because I have. I think this is actually a great thumbnail, so I'm just going to take off all my armor. I hope you guys have enjoyed, because did this seriously go back on? Come on. This video just doesn't want to end. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have. So if I manage to find the little particle things, I'll put them in. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.